Hey guys, welcome back to more Project Ozone. Yes, behind me you can see the beautiful haunted house that we built last time. By we, I mean me. I guess you guys helped. Motivational speech, knowing someday that someone would be like, oh, that's how they're getting out. Oh. I put bars up top, as you can see, because I thought they were coming through there, but it looks like they're able to come through the windows too. The problem with blackout curtains is you could actually spawn on them, and the only mobs that can are spiders. So he's making a jailbreak. I guess I need to box up the windows, huh? Fine, be that way. Try to make something nice, and this is what I get. It doesn't matter. He can't touch me anymore. Guys, look at this armor. Fully enchanted. Bam, bam, bam. I have like 200 protection. I have another piece in here cooking again, because why not? It takes forever to run it through a second time, but I have unlimited time. I mean, who cares? Who cares? Other than that, this thing is working beautifully. I have a ton of stuff. Oh my god. Let's kill this spider because I know he's going to try to screw me over eventually. Come here, buddy. There. See? It's all over. And spirit is free. Be free, spirit. Be free. It's just like, I'm out of here. Okay. So yeah. The chest, this is a matter of like, the only thing I did before I logged yesterday was what did I do? I got this set up. Bam. I'm ready for big reactors. That's what I'm going to be doing this episode. I'm going to get a big reactor set up, a 5x5, by 5x5x5, and that should take care of a lot of my power problems. I shifted everything over a little bit. I rehooked up my cobble smeltery farm for lava. It's now a lot cleaner. I'm also going to get, I think it's called an igneous extruder, or something like that. It's a thermal expansion thing that basically takes hot and cold fluids, so lava and water, and turns it into stone indefinitely. So it's a good early game cobble gen if you don't have this, but this mod pack has this, so you have no reason not to make it because it's extremely powerful. Or you could turn it to make obsidian. So I'm going to use lava and water to turn it into obsidian, because obsidian's kind of a rare building source, and that would just solve me a lot of time. Nothing going on in the smeltery. I have a lot of iron. This thing should be about full. I just have a ton of resources. I kind of moved everything around. The redstone furnace is over here, but that took me about an hour just to rearrange. I had to unhook all the pipes, rehook them up. I ended up unhooking them again just to upgrade them into the ender fluid conduits, so the best pipes Ender IO could have. I can't think of anything else I did. No, excuse me. Kind of hiccup there. The only thing I need to do for sure is I need to get a soul sand farm going. I think you could sift soul sand in this. Does it actually say if it's siftable? I have no idea. Usually you can sift soul sand to get various things from the nether, like gas tiers, blaze powder, warts. And how that's done, at least in agrarian skies, is you get dirt, you inface it with mycelium, with ancient spores, and it turns any water in barrels nearby into like tainted water, and then you put sand in and it turns it into soul sand. It's pretty basic. I could probably get some Ender IO to automatically take it, so basically I'll fill it up with water. I'll probably get some, I guess autonomous activators are the only way I could do it right now, to keep right clicking with a thing of sand. And whenever it's able to actually put it in there to turn it to soul sand, then Ender IO pipes will suck it out into a chest. I think that's how it's going to work. At least that's how it's going to work in my head. I don't know what this thing's going to do when it fills up. I have a lot of stuff. Like, this wasn't even running that long. It's just a blood moon. I was over there working, so spawn rate was at a max. Holy my god. What am I going to do with all these bags? I didn't think this one through. I got some ender pearls. I do not need... I'm also going to change that to a potato farm over there, I've decided. I don't need leggings. I don't need this. Did I get redstone somehow? Somehow a bow got in here. What? How did a bow get in here? Answer me. Bow. Shoes. Yeah, it shouldn't have. That's weird. Huh. Well, my logic was kind of flawed. These bags are actually going to fill up my entire inventory. What do I do with these? I have like, well, I guess since I'm here, guys, legendary loot bags. Let's see what's legendary about these. We have, I don't even care anymore. Fine. Do those stack? How is that legendary? I mean, I guess I could start saving these. Enchanted book with power 3. That's hardly what I would call legendary. Okay, last 4. This isn't as fun as I thought it would be. My logic was flawed slightly. Yeah, the uncommon ones are awesome because they give you ender pearls. Oh my god, and a division signal. Uncommon ones are absolute beast. I can make cursed earth now. Oh my god, the uncommon ones are crazy. Look at this. I already have all the unscriber plates. Sorry if this is boring. This is kind of like Christmas for me. I think the first thing we'll do is soul sand. Soul sand is one of those items I kind of need right now. Like there's no doubt about it. And I don't even know if it's going to work, so I may be totally wrong. So let's get out some dirt. Let us... I think barrels are fairly easy to make. I don't know why that's there. Is it just that? Or was there actually more to it? There was slightly more to it. Well, actually, I don't need that much. But now that I have it, I might as well just use it all. Okay, 12 barrels. And what I think... methinks this will happen... is actually... let's get some more of this dirt. Da-na-na. What did I do with it? Were they in here? Or were they in here? It was called Ancient Spores. This may have changed, it may not have, I don't know. I think it's Ancient Spores. And then we can put this like there. Actually, where should I go and put... no, that's a terrible idea. It doesn't need to be that pretty. I mean, this is just going to be... maybe I can make this pot my my earth growing essence spot. That'd be fine. So for these, they just have to have dirt on both sides of them. Never mind, that's 5 wide. That's good enough. I believe. Throw that there. You pop down an ancient spore. It turns into mycelium. Let's find my long lost watering can. I don't think I ever used... oh, I do have industrial hemp. Let's make it spread. Just to see if what I think is going to work is going to work. Because you might as well. Oops. And is that enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, start spreading. That one over there is not spreading. It's being lazy. Mycelium spreads Now it's really taken off. Okay, that's enough. Let's see if what I think is going to work is going to work. That way I don't waste a ton of time just trying to get something that's not going to work. Put these there. Oh, I already have a bucket. Take this, throw it here. Okay, yep, it looks like that's working. It's currently transforming into dirty water of some type. And I think it was just sand. It might have been dust. Because I have tons of sand now. Okay, yep. Soul sand. And the question is, can it be sifted now? Or did they remove that? I doubt they removed it. Okay, nope, it looks like it can be sifted. Here it goes. Let's see what it turns into. Yep, heat sand and nether quartz. Okay, it works. So the recipe is still there? No problem. Let's do that then. We could get a basic farm set up. The dirt blocks are spazzing the heck out for unknown reason. Is that enough? It probably doesn't even need to be that big. So I need to pump water in. I need autonomous activators to... Well, I guess I don't have to have autonomous activators. I could just have Ender IO pipes inserting. I think that would work. I don't know, actually. I think you have to right-click these. Said the wise man. Well, I guess the only way to find out that is just to test it real quick, yeah? Item conduit. No, you guys stay there. So, can I basically insert dirt? Or, I guess sand in this case. Oh, what the heck am I doing? Oh, I already have an iron chest. So put chest here. Put sand here. And this is what we're going to be testing. I doubt it works, but you never know. So it fills up. This inserts. This pulls without signal. If it has a valid inventory to go. This is slowly transforming. The more around it causes it to transform quicker. It transforms. Okay, yep, it automatically puts it in. Can I actually put another one to take it out? Because that would be hilarious. How would I do that? I mean, I guess I could just like run them along the backside here. Okay, no, I can't. Or maybe I can. Maybe it just has to be at the bottom. Come on. Yeah. No. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. And then I could use a wrench to make sure it doesn't connect. And I could just insert and extract. Other than that, it looks like this is going to work just fine. So basically I'll have another one of these setups, pushing water into it. Have it filled up. Have this thing full of sand, like just a ton of sand. It doesn't need to be automated for now. That'll fill up, it'll pop it in there and get sucked out. Bam, soul sand. Okay, cool. So this does work. I'll refine it just a little bit to make you some more of those, which is what I wanted to begin with. So I could go over here, I could put it underneath, turn this into the best possible something. I don't know where I was going with that. And finally, after many years, I'm finally moving this. It kind of served its purpose that one time, and that was like it. So I need to hook this thing back up. I could just put it right here. Throw this right here. That'll give me all the water I ever needed. Spoilers. And I can run it out the bottom. Ender fluid conduit. And I could hook that up there. Actually, I don't think that's going to kick out enough water, is it? So another bottleneck. I'm making more at a time, but it's taking more to fill up. Maybe. The good news is it has an internal reservoir of 4. Or you know what I could do? This would solve all that problem right now. Using a reservoir system. To get these tanks. These tanks are actually pretty nice. So copper and glass. Pretty easy to set up. 128. Oh, I just could have put a barrel. What the heck was I thinking? Okay, that was dumb. Is this holding water? I can't tell. Yeah, okay. It doesn't matter. It's holding water. This will just extract without signal. There. And now what'll happen is as it's waiting, it'll just build up a huge reservoir, and eventually it could just pump it in as soon as it gets it. So that's done. It looks like mushrooms grow no matter what. I hate mushrooms. Not in IRL. I love mushrooms in IRL. They go good on anything. Okay, so that taints up fairly quickly. This is not growing at all. I need to enhance my chest size. Lol. So let's go over here. Let's take out some resources. Let's wrap that around. Let's put it here. Some glass. Some diamonds. I think I need another chest. Or another golden bag of holding. They're so cheap, I wouldn't know why not. Of course, once I get alchemical bags, I think all my problems are solved. So there's that. I could probably put this in here because I'll never use it again. Just like those. Anything that I will never really touch that often. Like a dolly. Or the lumber axe. There you guys go. Let's grab some sand before we go. Thank you. Thank you. Fill this up as much as I freaking can. Put this right here. fill it full. Because eventually I'll get this to teleport from over there. Like once it fills up, maybe I'll teleport every other one. Because I think you could round robin items. So I always have some going over here to fill these things. So now these are set up. The only thing left to do now is to get item conduits. It's not the prettiest to look at, is it? Maybe I should have made it. I don't know why I didn't scoot it one over. I mean, I guess I could add another row. That would be a thing I could do. Basically, this will extract. So now it's inserting them. Now I need to set up the chest so that it receives items, insert. And this should be a vicious cycle. You know what? The fluid pipe's not big enough. Well, either way, now we have a cycle of soul sand. It fills up. I forgot to change that one apparently. Water, insert. Oh, not that. Items, extract without signal. Okay, there we go. It's going to be a very slow process because unfortunately it does not look like these barrels interact with water very well. The good news is it works, so that's the thing. So now I can just leave it, like I already have 23. I could get another auto sieve set up over here just for the purpose of auto sieving this. So let's do that real quick because that's the final piece of the puzzle. One single piece of iron to make the gear. Electrum gear goes in here to get an auto sieve. Auto sieve goes over here. Just right there, literally. And then while this is filling up, God, that thing is annoying. It is very loud in my ear. I tell you what. Shh. Shh. Let's just take this a step further, shall we? And whoops. And break everything. Here. Don't let that fill up yet. I changed my mind. Whoops. It's too much power for me to handle. I didn't break anything, did I? Just put that there. Put this here. Put this here. I need another filter real quick. Filter is just made from paper and one of those. So one, whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. More iron. I need another chest. One of these. One of these. There's another upgrade filter. Throw that in here. Have it to where it only pulls, you guessed it, soul sand. Whitelist. Pull without signal. This will just be set to insert. Does it work? Yes, it works. I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't, so. There we go. Soul sand being inserted. Let's power this thing so it's semi-automated and I can just swing by every once in a while to collect the drops myself. Ain't no big deal. Whoops. Okay. And this thing should be running full power. Full speed ahead, matey. That windmill is really annoying. So, the setup is done. Quick setup, quick and easy. I have mushrooms growing everywhere now. Water is being pumped into the barrels as quick as it possibly can. Generated by the Onxius accumulator. I have a reservoir set up underneath so that it stockpiles water, so that way when the barrel empties it can keep up. So that's being pumped in. You know what actually might be happening? I think I have them set to in or out, so maybe it's like confusing itself. Like fluids, can I just like tell it to insert and will it suddenly fill up a lot quicker? I remember that's what happened on my lava. It was really, really weird. Fluid? Hello? Insert. Fluid. Insert. There's like a giant wall of text in my face right now. Insert. 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 Because right now I think what it's doing is it's like recalculating every second. And since it goes in or out, if there's something in the barrel, it pulls it out and pushes it wherever it's needed and blah 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 blah. But this may not even have any effect at all. I don't know. I'm actually going for the latter of the two. It's probably not going to have any effect at all. But there we go. It's all set to insert now. Maybe that actually fixed it. Let's see if my knowledge of whatever worked. So do they instantly fill up now? No, it's still about the same. Okay, whatever. It's still doing its job. And it's still outpacing this thing. Like I already got a gas tier, I got some nether quartz. So good, I'm actually generating nether quartz. That is so loud. This is getting pretty full.